Well, hi there guys and gals, game cats and game kittens, and everybody who's adjacent to any of those descriptions. Welcome back to the channel. As always, I'm Craig, otherwise known as the Hippie Pickle, and yeah, today I'm just getting back to some No Man's Sky. It's just been so long since I've done a video, really. I had a busy last 6 weeks, really. During October I was trying to do more spooky themed games, and then being busy for the last couple of weeks. Not been too great, as well, being a bit ill, but don't want to bore you with that stuff. But yeah, thought it was about time we got back to some No Man's Sky. So yeah, this is my settlement I was doing. Just spawned in and I had to kill loads of actual sentinels and got rid of those. Didn't really want to hide and let everybody get blasted while I was waiting to do the stream, so got rid of those and just gonna see what else I had going from last time and pick up where we left off. So let's just get into it. Oh, I'm gonna come out of this. Hang on. There we go. Right, so I've actually got an opportunity, so might as well go and check out that. Hope the video is on. I think I had to restart the stream because I think I pressed the wrong button, but hopefully it's broadcasting with the video. So, construction opportunities. So we've got a large house or starship dock. So submitted proposals for development of both a new landing area and a substantial dwelling. Data indicates a 45% approval for the landing, while 58% for the dwelling. I would say straight away when you go in for the settlements, the population is the hardest thing to grow. On my main save, my settlement is because I think virtually always start out at C rank or maybe a B, but as you level them up, increase the rank, increase the productivity, the happiness and the growth. One of the hardest things to do is actually get population growth. So whenever you get an option for population growth, I would take that. The other areas you'll get anyway. There's a set amount of like docks and starship ports, marketplaces, and the trade hub, and other opportunities there. But the population growth is just definitely the hardest because it's the only thing I'm not quite to get me a settlement to an S rank. So I just need a couple more population growth. Another thing about that is they will occasionally come up for proposal. They want to go out on an adventure. Generally the rewards you get back for doing this doesn't outweigh the chance that you can actually, they can go out and die on the expedition, which will then decrease your population. So I generally reject any request to go out on an adventure because it just doesn't outweigh, the benefits don't outweigh the risks of losing your population. So moral of the story, always go for the population growth. Because once you get to a certain point you can only build like so many of each item. So they will come up again eventually anyway to build those. Right, so I've got some resources. Still a C rank here, and I've produced shit! Yay! That is exactly what I've produced, is a pile of shit. Let's have a look. Start out. Where was the feasting? So I had some anyway. Okay, and what was the circuits I just got? Oh, these. So they're worth 50,000 units each, and I've got a few stacks of those to sell. Oh, I'm actually building something out. I forgot that. So I set this construction going last time out. Oh, this is right for the new one. Okay, so chromatic metal for the first layer, and it's going to take 2 hours for that to run. So that'll be on the next stream. That'll be done. Right. So what else do we have? We were looking for Solarium. Selenium. Yeah, selenium. Okay, gotta analyse some creatures for that. Return, find and interrogate the pirate. Okay, traces the metal. Investigate the coordinates. Ah, okay. So have I got the hazmat gloves already? I do have the hazmat gloves. Okay, so let's find some solarium. I want to say solarium, but it's not solarium. Selenium. We did a park. I've got a landing pad there and it parks me there. Oh, actually, I'm not sat quite right there. Seems really low. Why does that seem? Seems really low. I want to get. Hang on. Try to sit up a little bit. I don't know why they can. No, that's a bit better. Right. So let's have a look what's in this system. Nope. Nope. Fungal mold. Oh, there's another one there. Come on, you can do it. It's a frozen mold, so that's not going to be selenium. It's selenium. Can't get it right. Nope. Alright, so generally, let's have a look in the galaxy map. They trace the metal places in this system, but we'll come back to that. Okay. So I don't want a water area, do I? It's usually in a hotter place. These are all water. Most of them are just actually water in the areas, aren't they? See, that doesn't say anything. Let me have a look here. Bobblehead. So yeah, I've currently got a poll up on the channel, also on my Twitter, looking at buying a new game. Because these are still on the PSN store at the moment. I'm kind of inclined to get Synapse on the current discount, because I think, you know, for 20 quid or £21, £20.99 is not a bad offer for it to what it normally is priced, which is £30. But I could also get the Moss bundle for £17.50ish, something like that. Where's the other planet? Oh, there it is. Right behind me. But then there's also Propagation, Paradise Hotel. Who's scanning me? What we got? Friend. Yeah. I'm not gonna deal with this. Yeah, suffer the consequences. Yeah, bring it on, pal. What have we got?
Hostile ships approaching.
There we go. Bring it on. hammering.
Technology recharge.
Put them back up quick. I don't know to try out the different weapons. Kind of just stick with the pod projector, but it needs upgrading a bit. Right, well this system is a bust. Yeah, let's go there then. Look at a hot planet, that's what it normally is. Selenium. So it's one of those, you know when you say something wrong for the right amount of time, you just can never say it right. It's like Final Fantasy 14 for example. One of the places in Mordona, Saint Connacht's Find or something, but just for some reason for years I just called it St. Connacht's Ballsack, and it's just always been that. Oh my god. Ooh, come on. No. No. Oh, that would be actually a planet with only one creature on normally. Like there. No. Oh, come off it, come on. There's quite a lot of planets in this system. Yay, there we go. Nice sentinel activity. Lots of fun. So yeah, it's at the moment I think on YouTube we only had a couple of votes, but it's been for propagation. On Twitter, currently Synapse is winning at the moment with propagation and Moss. I think Moss just actually got into second place. Now, my thing with Moss is I bought Moss on PSVR1 about a week and a half, 2 weeks before it went free on PlayStation Plus. And since there was no upgrade path for the PSVR2 version, of course, like many people, I was kind of pissed off because I'd already paid for it when it was so close to being free anyway. Look at this, there's a freighter while I'm here, might as well. Rude not to. But I think 17 quid for both versions, and it is a separate trophy list as well, so I assume it is, anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot I had my little Sentinel companion last time out. Might as well do this salvage while we're here. Accessing log. Date stamp, whatever. These Kovacs really are something, aren't they? We tried. What made it tick? What was the point? It just stared at us. Date stamp, another date. We made a great deal of profit in the last port. We asked the Kovacs what it wanted us to do with its share. It spoke for the last time since boarding the, it spoke for the last time since boarding the freighter. It said, "Zzz." Anything to say? The Kovacs showed me a secret. There is not long to go now. We must head towards the centre. We must... Zzz. Right, so if you remember from last time, layout is always the same. There's a pod there. There's one there. One in that room. Two there. One there. And the final one's over there. Terrain manipulator on. There it is. And remember, when you access these, if you just either destroy the goo or take it out to refine. Yeah, I'll take it out to refine. 3 nanites. And then when you access it again, you'll get an item, but then there'll be a radiation leak, so just get away as quick as you can. Stops taking extra damage there. And I always dig this one out next. Oh, come on. I was massively increased the size, didn't I? Right. Should that do it? Do that one while I'm here. Should that do it? Should that do it? That's a door for anybody who doesn't speak Yorkshire. Do it.
Extreme subterranean radiation detected.
Yeah, well, there we go. Ooh, expansion slots. Nice. So the expansion slots, you can just upgrade any space station, the terminal, just use that, and you can add a free imagery slot. Ooh, a cargo bulkhead. That's for your freighter. These are all extremely helpful. Getting good drops from this today. More salvage data, so 2 salvage data, 2 upgrade modules, and some unstable gel so far. It's not a bad haul. Oh, got a milestone. Travelled 75 killer shits. I'm assuming it's killer shits. Because you always, everybody travelling killer shits. I thought that was a universal measure of distance. Yeah, I can't speak today. Oh, and another savage data. Yeah, that was definitely a worthwhile haul. Right, so we were doing a gather. There we go. So let's find some, shall we? Which is solar vines there. There's also solar vines there. Oh. Might as well. So this would be really great if it had eye tracking. So you just looked at it, because it doesn't always, it uses eye tracking for the foveated rendering, but it's like if I was to look at the different things, because you kind of got to have the headset in the right angle to be aiming right at it. So it'd be good if you could just actually use your eyes just to select these targets and then just do the trigger to tag. Recharge. I don't want to recharge that yet. I want to recharge my internals. Do it this way then. As protection. Oh, the shield thing. Shield the battery.
Recharge.
It's a nice little harvest down here. So of course, smaller plants around planets you can just generally pick up. But when you see like the fungal mould, the selenium, you do need the hazmat gloves, which I think since I've got them, I assume we've covered it. So, but once you've got that installed, you can just gather any of the big plants you see on a planet. More than enough here. Let's get these containers while I'm here. There we go. So let's go to the space station. As soon as it's a new one, we can have a look at the slots. So yeah, it just feels nice to be back in No Man's Sky, to be honest. Nice and relaxing. The game just looks fantastic in the headset now, it really does. As you'll generally see on screen as well, probably the visual detail will obviously heighten where I'm looking, so if I was looking straight at the hood. There's only more trader. Get out of the way. Right. So, upgrade slot, 200,000 for that. 125 for technology, but I don't really need technology slots, do I? Yeah, go on, I'll take that. Plenty of money. Did a little bit of money growth between streams previously as well, that's how I played. So we've got any good modules. Ooh, radiation top. Do I have all the shields now? I think I've got all the shields. Yeah, I've got one of each. So that's fine, I don't need that. Okay. Is multi-tool any good? I've got an A class as it is, so it's alright. Has he got any modules? Let's have a look. Do another scatter blaster, but no. That's a B rank, I don't want a B rank. It's always worthwhile just waiting for the S's, to be honest. Save enough nanites for the S's and get the S's when they pop up. You can settle for an A to start off with if you haven't got too much money, but just generally looting buildings, you will find you know, CMBs you can just use. So where are we going to? Yeah, the archive. That's where the base is, isn't it? Over the years, the amount of times I've kind of seen, you see shadows of buildings or ships through this. It's kind of like the previous load areas kind of got a residual image. It's been so long since I've been back here. Right. Okay. Right, so I've got the weapons guy. Overseer here. It's good to see you, friend. I trust the Vikings' technology kept you safe. I have the solarium required to finish the plans for the farmer's workstation. It'd be interesting to see what effect, what a second get will have on my overseer. I don't know. It's good. If they keep exuding smells, as long as it's like bacon and bread, it'd be all right. Ah, to farm. We shall exploit the earth. Yeah, okay. Once we've secured our farm, you will want to trade unhindered to profit from the glorious harvest. Okay. Wants a few circuit boards to build a trade terminal. Okay. Right, so what's my quest for him? Oh, I've actually got to scan creatures. I'm still in progress. I bet I've got them all on this. Someone in the south. There's 3 underwater. Found in the north, rare. Could do it on this planet, I could just jump to another one. But first of all, let's build this terminal. I can't make circuit boards, can I? No. I could just cheat, because, well, not cheat, but I mean, I'll just go and buy the recipe. Where are we? Let's get rid of these so another new. There we go. Oh, not that. There we go. But, right, so, build the terminal, but I kind of want a greenhouse. I like doing when I'm building, I like making. Have I got glass cuboid room? Yeah. How much glass have I got? Inventory. Have I got glass on here? Yes, I've got some glass. I had some of them anyway. Right, because I'm going to build. I like building a greenhouse. So, should we build it down on the ground? Is there a ramp down here? Fancy making like a bridge over and down. The nearest point is there or there. Yeah, all those ends. I could just build it over here, maybe. Well, I could make this like a garden area. Yeah, no, I'll do it downstairs. So maybe, can I put a door into here and build a ramp down? That's probably a decent angle to get under, maybe. Right, so edit place parts. Let's delete this window. The hollow door. Oh, I can only put it there. Oh, that sucks. It won't go into that wall. It's got to go into this wall. Right. So let me grab that and put that there. Put the door on this wall. Will it allow me to go down? Might do. I want to change the colour. Gold. I'm going to get down without tripping into this bit of the building. Yes. Nice. So, and of course, generally, always we're building, you shouldn't really build on the ground floor because all these plants will eventually grow back through. But when I'm building a greenhouse, I actually don't mind. I actually kind of like it. It's just, yeah, for some people, you wouldn't want things clipping through your environment. But I do kind of like having vegetation inside the greenhouse. It makes it feel, you know, more planty. So, let's have a look. I want a glass cuboid room. Alright, so we'll stick with the gold theme. Right. There. 4 wide. And let's go, yeah, let's go 1 deeper that way. Right, so we're going to need power for this. Got the cables running somewhere. Oh, there you go. Let's see the power cable there. Oh, there's my power station. Why did you not let me build this? Oh, my ship's in the way. This is the only thing we're building is, especially when you've got a landing pad right there, if your ship's anywhere near, especially like above or below where you're trying to build, it can come up and say you can't build there. Now it's in green. Plug that in. Go. And let's get a bit fancy, shall we? Have I got a bower dome? Yeah, I got a bower dome. Curved corridor. Can I come away from that stand, from that leg? Yeah. Yeah. There. Put a biodome on the end of that. Go. It will. This ground will grow back anyway. But when you're building on the ground, if you just want to kind of get it all and done with, you can change your tray manipulator. Just try to encourage it to grow back anyway. create things big and tidy, but it will just grow back up. Right. Let's get another door. Ramp. Same again. That just pop straight back up that one. I don't know why they're not showing like that. That's weird. Right. Now we can build the terminal. Just put him right at the door, shall we? And then we're going to need some of these anyway. How much metal plating have I got on me? Yeah, I've got 20. Let's just make some more, shall we? Let's get that. Let's do that. There. Sometimes it can be really. The snap can get really buggy in VR, as you can see. In fact, is that more eye tracking with the placement? Not over. Nothing like that too close to the door. Yeah, I'll be alright. Yeah, that'll work. Go. Yeah, that'll do us. Should be enough for what I'm going to need. Yeah, farmer required. Right, so I need to do the circuit boards. Let's scan these creatures, shall we? Get that over and done with. Okay, so let's go back up here. We need to upload this. Anytime you're doing any building, you do need to upload. The colours are wrong. Place parts. It's all good. Let's go back to your base computer. Oh, the passkey. So it's construction database. So whenever you come back to your base, just do these base archives. It's got a free upgrade module. Not that I rather need it. See my power grid. plenty available. I don't even need to fuel that, that's good. Oh yeah, so we need to upload the base, don't we? No, I don't want to do this one, I want to upload base. There we go, upload base. I had to go back in quick because otherwise it would just keep running with the base computer quest. Right, scan planets. Let's get out of the ship. I've got the greenhouse ready for the farmer. Quick look in the log. What now? Which of these planets have I discovered? So I've discovered all the creatures on that one. Only one on that one. So it's probably really easy to do. That's that one. How do I go to there? There's actually no plants, that's a paradise planet. I don't want to go to that. He's trying to snap to the settlement. The settlements, there we go. Imagine to have two paradise planets in the same system is just, yeah. I've only come across it probably 2 or 3 times at most. Although they're not always called paradise planets. They're ones with no stones. Very blue from this side. Getting down, let's just slow down in a minute. Straight away, there's a couple of buildings around. Just look like the storage pods, so you can get nanites, technology models from those, salvage data. See if there's anything noteworthy. Ooh, it's a glowing mushroom planet. Now a bit closer. I do like these, what glow in the dark plant life. Come across these with storms more than anything. Oh, in fact, wow. Let me just turn the hood off. I love the flow of the grass illuminates as well. You know, I hate mushrooms. Can't stand the taste. Texture. It's the texture more than the taste. It's the texture. But this is actually a really awesome planet. This was discovered by someone else, wasn't it? Because it's my starting system. Yeah, the unpopular cell again. He'd not named the other one, but he's probably started on this planet. He's come across it very early on and just kind of I might have to build a base here. Or some kind of gardens or something, you know, something tranquil. Meditation, Zen meditation. My building skills are generally, I like practical things, and I generally build on existing structures. Because I kind of like having the NPCs walking around, so it seems populated and like a base, a settlement kind of thing. But I will give a shout out to Sparkle Rain. You should check out her YouTube. She was on the. She's also a co-host of the No Man's Sky Wonders show over on Miha's channel. Definitely should check out both of those guys. But Sparkle Rain's her building skills, it's art. It's so artistic. I can't even dream of building to the scale and the grandeurs from her. You know, it just the builds are awesome. Her builds are absolutely fantastic. So yes, I kind of got lost in this. Let's get these animals scanned, shall we? Turning off the HUD, especially just exploring like this, just beautiful. Right. Let's go on. That's a fun. That's it. I might as well get some more units while I'm in scan some things. With a few scanner modules, you know, just every planet you go to, look, you're getting like 77,000. It soon adds up. Just scan everything you can. Doesn't take long just to kind of stand and get everything within reach, and it's easy to get 500,000. So it's those plants, the impulse beams, which I said you don't need the hazmat gloves for. Right. Turn to the scientist, but before I do that, might as well interrogate his pirate while I'm about it. His turtle. Can I not feed you? No? Yeah, I really like this planet. One more thing to scan. So you could always go and see look, all these. See, unpopular tell, of course, is that it must have been land on this planet, but it didn't scan a single thing because I can actually name all of these. Yeah, doesn't look like I scanned a single thing. Especially on like a paradise planet, I like to claim things. I like to put my stamp on it. That's what the pirates. I don't know if I can actually see my own vapor trail. Never actually tried to look before. Not from this angle. So of course, when you play, well, you can't buy the cosmetics to change your vapor trail to rainbow and all sorts of different things, and colours. But it's like your jetpack. You can just about see it if you're kind of looking down on the side of you when you're jetpacking in VR. Coming in hot. Crash! Oh, ow. Ooh. Just barely skimmed that. Approximate location. Possibly here. And it is. Look at that. Always when it's approximate, instead of landing and scanning, just have a look in the immediate kind of area, see if there's any buildings. It's usually nearby. Oh, that's a bit of a way. It's a wonderful hour for our meeting. Know that the pirates held me captive, and I had nothing to do with their illegal activities. Tell Get Trade Federation I'm innocent, yes? Here, take this. Take this as a token of my goodness, friend. Keep mouth shut. The Lifeform offers me their advanced survival blueprints. They claim to have been captive with the pirates, but I have my doubts. The blueprints appear to be given only in exchange for my silence. Options: accept or accept. Take the advanced survival blueprints and leave. There's nothing more for me to do here. I'm going to arrest you. You don't seem inclined to talk to me. Ooh, while I'm here, I wonder if this guy's actually got a circuit board. Because they do occasionally sell stuff like that. Wiring looms. No circuit boards. Ooh, but I did need some quantum computers, didn't I? So one of them. Pretty sure. I'll just buy these while I'm here. It's something I was trying to install. What needed those? Yeah, oh, I only needed one. It's already installed. There we go. Oh, that just needs phosphorus. There we go. That's installed. Anything else? I need a walker brain for that. The ship's packed out with stuff. Right, let's have a look at this multi-tool. Ooh, kind of like the horns on top, but it's a C-class, yeah. Kind of like the horns though. Let's have a look, see what they've gone for sale. Nothing special. Let's sell these. Oh, look at that! Those nanotubes I got from my settlement. It's worth more than the ship was. Over $500,000. Do that. And of course, remember, places like this, you can always, there's these as well, for navigational data. You see them lying around. There's usually other units and storage things, but there isn't. Right. Let's go to the space station and see if he's got, if there's a GEC to hire.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Yep, seems to be one on this station. That's fortuitous. What I'm going to do, I'm probably just going to pick up the farmer, hand him these couple of quests, and then let's have a look at the, going back onto the main story, see where we are on that front. Spent quite a bit of time doing the base building last few sessions, if I remember correctly. while I'm here, I'm just going to sell these few low-class modules I got recently. I'll just check if there's got anything actually while I'm here. Bolt caster, neutral coins. Okay. So we don't need these. Some nanites. Whee! Job worked for me, yes? Yeah, thought so. There we go, so he'll join me on my traveller, and of course talk to them to get coordinates to the graves to learn the glyphs. I might as well just do this. Saves flying. Yeah, teleporters are free, so it saves you a lot of time and effort. And to be honest, compared to running this even on a Pro with an SSD, it's still, the PS5 version is still far faster. Okay, farmer's down there. There we go. This is a home of glass and metal. You are correct, I've built your greenhouse. See, I was thinking about you. Before you even came, I was thinking about you. It is in dire need of my touch, but no need to fear, for I come well equipped for such work. The first lesson will teach you to embrace the dirt, friend. The earth provides life in death, after all. Take this hydroponics tray and these gut rot flower seeds and grow flower, and see how fine it feels to produce life. I can't even speak. He's already bedded in nicely. Okay. Wonderful. Soon our home will be filled with the delicate perfume of this plant. In gut rot shit plants. Build menu, and we've got gut rot flower. Let's just we're gonna need 40, so I'll put 2 in, shall we? There we go. Growing time 4 hours. See, what it would normally ask you to do, because I had some feasium, which my settlement produced shit, which was generally shit and pointless, was actually really handy. I've already got the feasium. I had the feasium to plant the flowers, but then you would normally have to wait the time for them to grow to hand it in, if you were just doing it for the first time. But because I already had a stack of feasium, I can just hand it straight in. Beautiful friend, we shall make the farm of you yet. The only thing what slightly bothers me sometimes when it clicks through with the writing. They fix a lot of these issues. Sometimes when you some interfaces and things you're looking at, it zooms you out a bit, so the text is never clipping through stuff. But then sometimes it can be zoomed out a bit too far, like the monoliths. So now I want to make frostwort, which I need frost crystals and dioxide for. Let's take that anyway. I'm not going to go hunting for that today. Go back to the weapons guy. I'm missing. This is kind of like, the weapons guy's the worst for the clipping, because it fixed me to one point, but then yeah, you've got to look through the screen, which is really weird. This screen could do with being not there, to be honest. Maybe being better the side with some items in front of him. Well, the armour begins to cough. They do not appear to be in good health. I should decrypt their data into Lobel. May it bring you glory, but I have no task for you. It is almost the end. Yeah. Recipe for shields. So look, now it's put me out here, which is perfect. This is fine. This would be really good. Don't know why it didn't put me here first. There's a structure on this world, a depot of little consequence, but to the Sentinels, grah, they will defend it to their last drone. Attack it, draw the ire of the Sentinels, then then our hunt can begin. While you are away, I shall create a powerful upgrade. No, it won't be powerful, it'll be a bag of shit I want to sell. So that your weapon is fit for our great war. Grah, 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 grah. Enemy Slayer Jill appears to have declined even further. This longing for the hunt seems to be the only thing keeping them alive. Viking asks that I destroy a depot so that the Sentinels will seek us out. So basically, this is the big Sentinel battle, but I'm not going to do that today because I do need to upgrade my multi-tool. It's a bit. Go, I will prepare your weapon, interloper. You can rely on my work before I snuff it. The blueprints.
Navigational data received.
Scientific guy. Hopefully he gives me a circuit board. Do you have the data, traveller? My child cannot see the world as you see it. To share your scans will be to share your consciousness with them. It is a tremendous gift. Okay. Ehoo! I never know. Ehoo, ehoo, ehoo. Yeah, this is a bit. What sides? By way of thanks, my child has prepared you a blueprint. They have learned how to make unstable gel. Oh, it makes you happy. I'd be better off if I had a circuit board. Traveller, this data has raised a concern. As the beacon, my child could receive signals from unknown sources across the galaxy. I'll be unable to protect them from the unsavory thoughts of the Gek or the harsh scans of the Sentinels. If you find ion batteries, I will prepare polyfiber blueprints, and then she will weave them a protective cloak. Okay, don't delay, traveller. The young mind is very impressionable. Yeah, so this, remember, he's basically created his child, which is it's a signal booster. He's too much time on his hands. We found the batteries. I didn't have to craft them because I already had some. Thank you, traveller. It's good that we can protect our little beacon, but I fear it may not be enough. You should take a copy of the polyfiber plans. They may be of some use to you. Now, please give me some time to educate my child. And it's going to be another hour and a half, so I can't finish him because I can't get the. I can't. So I'm going to need to do another couple of these to get the plans for the circuit boards before I can finish off that bit. Right, so as far as those can take us for today. So we're going on to Ghost in the Machine. So collect Knights of Biotechnology modules. Okay, so we've got a raid in an abandoned building. I've got one on the scanner. You're not going to tell me where it is. Take a shortcut. Oh, there we go. Refreshment. Well, that was nice and easy. There's your building. Ooh. go. So whenever you come to these as well, of course, there's things to harvest, just random materials, and of course these, get some nanites or some technology, or some standing. Final data log is awaiting user analysis, terminal now active. Is this what we've become? Each turn in my journey I find only more taint. I find only more taint. I find more taint. There's always time to find taint. I find only more to taint my spirit and my flesh. Oh, the fanged balls erupt around me when my back is turned. I hear them chattering and spitting. Sometimes they scream sounds that may be words, perhaps my name. I haven't removed my exosuit in many cycles. God, you're going to stink to high heaven, aren't you? Just, splash back and get, where's all... Is there an extraction tube for both ends? Just, how does it work? How does the exosuit work? This is a good question. If you were to keep it on all the time, is it self-evacuating? Yeah. I'm afraid to look at my own skin. Yeah, it's going to be covered in shit, isn't it? I know it will be seething pus, web and pitted. Oh, I have become a vector of infection. Oh, it's just gross. The corruption of something ruinous. Ruinous? Is that a word? Yeah, ruinous. Lives in my flesh. Don't come looking for me. I don't want to come looking for that. I discover something coded deep inside the long dead traveller's data log. Something's being left that will aid me on my journey. Woohoo, 141 nanites. It's very precise, isn't it? 141. Okay, the multi-tool guy. Nothing worse than an itchy nose when you're in VR. Just want me to buy anything. Oh, just offer nanite clusters, okay. So, advertises an S-class module that gives me a B. So, of course, upgrade modules improve move that. Improved specific technology you have already. Each module is unique. Search out specific or rare modules at each space station. Upgrade modules are ready-made, require no crafting. Use nanites to buy from technology modules from the merchants, and of course it's got different ranks on there and different abilities. Okay, that's that bit done. Next, that one's got horns as well. Ah, got to return to space. It didn't actually, I'll put it first. Let's contact Apollo. See if he's still being a douchebag. Remember he was a douchebag last time. You are not alone. I know you, traveller. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. There is no need to hurry. Ask what they are. You will find us when the time is right. Not ominous at all. But that was a different quest? Ah, because here's douchebag. Are you ready? Make sure you are. This job isn't going to be a small one. You might not be heading back to that base of yours for a while. Okay. Good. Let the hunt begin. I detected a Kovacs installation on that world of yours. The interference in your transmission is a giveaway. It might be disguised in the style of another species, but don't be fooled. The synthetics delight in espionage. Yeah. Do you point out the obvious, but it looks like a robotic? But that could be racist. So, I am not robotic. I was born just like you were. But this is no world for my flesh. My brain, what organs I have left, everything was transferred to this shell. This is who I am. And just notice all that the asteroids kind of just spawn around. I took my revenge when the time came. That's all you need to know. So, start from the hypothesis that the Sentinels use these portals to get around. How do they activate it? We need to observe. We need to summon them. And what better way than to attack a secret Kovacs factory? They are both robotic life forms. Too much in common. Too much coincidence. Just because you're paranoid don't mean they're not after you. Enter the factory and hack the terminal within. If we can gain data about the Sentinels, good. If not, we have summoned enough of them to trace any engine spikes on that world of yours. The portal will be ours in no time. Wow. Right. Okay. This is the first time I have ever seen another ship just actually going round an asteroid belt harvesting asteroids. How cool is that? Don't know why, but you could have just done the one right next to you, just like to waste a fuel mate flying around. But that is actually awesome. That just attention to the detail makes the universe fit from the where this game's got to, and the amount of detail and content and just life in the universe they've given to it, because it was just empty. It was nothing. It literally was No Man's Sky. It was nothing, and the chance of coming across anybody else was so minuscule. It was unbelievable. But just having just a random NPC just harvesting, just that is just really cool. Ah, right. Nice work, No Man's Sky. Oh, hello game, should I say? Sorry. Apollo nods at me. For the first time, I sense respect in their gesture. Yeah, because he's normally a douche. The approximate coordinates for the hidden factory facility are logged into my ship's navigation computer. I just saw it, yeah. It's the little things in life. Can I get rid of that? Is that a quest I can get rid of? No, it's just different. I'll take a gamble it's this place. See over there we've got a quad. Sentinel. Obviously with these reinforced doors. Just grab them, lower them on. But as I've previously covered, you can just go inside and the aggro drop. Sentinel's searching. Look, they're just right, look, they're all out there side. Just there we go, deactivated. Now normally when you find these places, you'll get like a multiple choice, and if you haven't learned all the language, you can get it wrong and not get a reward. For this, it's going to be just a set quest anyway. But whenever you find these, blast the doors open, go inside, get rid of the aggro, come back out to your ship, get in and out, create a save point, or of course use the actual save point beacon. And then when you go back in, you can try an option. If you get the wrong one, just reload and try the next one, and then you always guarantee to get it right eventually. So nice. Anything else in here? Navigation data. Not a lot else. Of course in here you can just harvest plants from in here just for carbon. Don't need any more carbon. So this one wants repairing, so some sodium in that one, already got it. Some ferrite, got that. And some chromatic metal, got that. Terminal house is an upgrade module for my exosuit. However, I find a few clues for Apollo. It seems the Kovacs within left this world many days ago. Apparently were called on a priority transmission to their species flotilla. Something has them worried. Probe the factory logs. This place seems to have been more than just a factory. It was a home to the Kovacs who lived within its walls. It appeared that they were experimenting with the autonomy of their collective. Examine video feeds. One of the internal sensors is a record of movement within the facility. It shows me footage of the vents at my feet. There's something in here with me. Ooh, shine a light on it. I shine a light upon it. It's a small, hairy creature, shaking and afraid. It cries out. The animal appears to have lived here for quite some time. There is a nest in the corner, vestiges of food upon a small dish, even a few clumsy toys and trinkets. The animal seems to have been a companion to the Kovacs. A scanner tells me the creature is gravely ill. It will die, no matter what intervention occurs. So, yeah, it's the moral choice, isn't it, you know? It's going to die. So just feeding it seems pointless. It's gravely ill. It's probably in pain. So the humane thing to do would be to shoot it in the face. I mean euthanize it, not shoot it in the face. Euthanize, not yeah. As the creature looks mournfully up at me, I fire a single charge of my multi-tool. It shivers no more. Its suffering is at an end. I thank you. No life forms were harmed in the actual making of this video. Just in case. I move on from the factory complex. Okay, return to space and contact Apollo. Don't know why they're searching again. See, look. I can even bump into him and push him around. I swear there never used to be like really good collision section on this, especially with the enemies, but look, they are physical objects. They are searching. I'm right here, fellas. See it? Dude, hello. Let me fly. Who's a good doggy? Yeah, you're a good doggy. Good work, your attack on that factory paid off. Did you get any useful data? Ask what happens next. I recorded countless signal flares when the sentinels started to appear. Energy streams sparked beneath the planet's surface, moving from monolith to monolith. We must be on the right track. Examine these structures. They are all linked. I know it. I'll attune your scanner to the sentinel energy signals. We shall soon have our prey. Good luck. I'll speak to you on the other side. Okay. So it actually wants me to go to the anomaly. Let's summon that bad boy in. I just realised the video is actually not on. So look at that, right near the end, I've just realised that my camera was not turned on at all. It's because when I was starting the stream I pressed the wrong button and it actually turned the camera off, even though it was streaming. Lessons learnt. What new knowledge, traveller? Is Apollo entity known to you? Explain his plan. A traveller entity that is not known to Nada, yet they know Artemis entity, who themselves no longer recalls Nada. We bring news that alarms Nada. What else does our home fail to see? Nada looks troubled. They retreat into themselves. That's what to do. Apollo friend has kept us safe. Nada's carapace has been Nada's and Nada's only for many years. Outside the cycle of data, we help others escape those who might process our reality. Nada has peace here. Those who hunt cannot see us. Nada does not want it to end. It's better to understand and to know what comes for us. Do not stop on our account. So every time it asks you to go back to the anomaly, always do it. Or especially when you've done a certain quest, always go back because you can get Quicksilver free. Right. So probably what I'm going to do is just try to finish this section of quest. I think this stream's been going for about 1 hour and 20. Don't want to try not to do these too long. I've got a quest marker. Oh, is it picking up the ley lines? Oh, it's on that planet. Something popped up here, so just want to wonder if it... Yes. So when I was coming in, it kind of... The marker moved. It was kind of moving to a bit further away. It wanted me to walk. So I tried to aim for the first one. I'm a bit closer. Ah, there we go. The only way I know is Traveller. Don't know what to expect as I approach the structure. An army of sentinels perhaps, some gateway through which I find answers. But in the shifting structure of this monolith I can feel something else. A story, a vision, is already burning itself inside my eyes. Nice. Activate. The Traveller, arrival. The Traveller awoke beneath the shadow of a red star. Excuse me. The lonely cosmos there fled, yearning for purpose and meaning. It found an anomaly, an aberration, a door to the heavens. No Gek, no Viking, no Kovacs could see it. Only the Traveller could perceive the portal, though they did not know how to step through. They did not know the secret language of the glyphs. They did not yet grasp the prize of the final truth. Witness the glyphs. I am filled with the knowledge of an ancient Traveller. I see glyphs in my mind, part of the code. I need to activate a portal. As I depart, I spot a sentinel drone in the distance. It moves away quickly. I wonder if it's going to give me the full glyph set. I've always noticed that actually my little sentinel buddy just said, "Oh no, here they come." So it actually warned me that the sentinels incoming. Look at that, 250,000 just for scanning an animal. So just by scanning like 5 animals, I've just made 1 million credits. That's how easy it is these days when you've got a good couple of upgrade modules. So just by you generally exploring every planet you go on, just scan everything, and it soon adds up. Where's the next one? Oh, it's actually pretty nearby. Well, that's some good parking. Really? That is some piss poor parking. Right, so when you find these style, there's usually always a couple of knowledge stones as well. So there's 1, there's 2. Balls! Yes, I agree. Something is imminent. As I approach the structure, I feel the same burning sensation in my eyes. There's nothing to read, and yet I am more aware of these words than anything I've ever known. The Traveller, Sin. It's like different chapters. The Traveller found a way, they always did. The first drone screamed when it was cut open. Within the shattered memories of sentinels, the Traveller found the glyphs they needed. They passed through the gateway, emerging before the face of the omnipotence. The Traveller asked the Atlas how many worlds were left to visit. They had seen so many in their life, they did not wish to die before they saw them all, and the Atlas answered. 18, 446, 744, 073, 709, 551, 616 planets. That's probably millions, isn't it? I'm probably doing it all wrong. So that's probably the quintuplin. I don't know how many millions it would be, so that would be one. That's in the normal. That's 709 million. That so million. Hang on, wait a minute. There, millions, billions, trillions. I was nearly right. Quintillions or something, isn't it? If that's really a word. But you get my meaning. It's a shit ton of planets. This is going to be a fun takeoff. Ooh. Haha. Went straight through it. A bit further away. Quick planet skip. Of course, the higher you are, the faster you fly, so you skirt up and back down. Brake. Ooh, that's a really cool looking one. A pyramid. And this will probably have 3 knowledge stones. It's 1, 2. There's number 3. Not a single word of that one. Everything here is tinted with the same red, the same unobservable crimson that films my vision when I blink. I can only hope this structure holds the final glyphs, that my trial at these ruins is nearly over. A purpose. The Atlas told the traveller they were the first of their kind, that a multitude would follow. Each would be endowed with the same noble soul, each able to travel from planet to planet in eternal solitude. The first traveller rejected the gifts of the Atlas. This was not what they would hope for. What was the purpose of infinity if you could not see it all? If you were alone? If you would one day die? The first traveller cursed the Atlas and claimed that they would find a way to survive no matter what, no matter the cost. All of these worlds, all of time itself, it will be for the travellers to witness. And filled with the knowledge of the ancient traveller, I see the final glyphs in my mind, the final portion of the code. Right, so now I need portal. No. Hooray. I always like portals. I've built a few bases on portals. One of my favourites, and I wish I'd transferred my save from the PS4 because I built this on this, like, I call it Autumn Mountains planet. It's all kind of orangey colours. And I built this base around the portal, and I love it. It's one of my favourite I've built, and I didn't transfer it. Breach. I approach the portal. I think of every passing thought and idle wish led me to this moment. With this gateway, I might find Artemis. I might find the source of the Sentinels. I might find a whole new universe. But it is more than this. This is not fate. I'm making a choice, a leap of faith that somewhere out up there in the dark, I will find who I'm meant to be. Input the glyphs. I step forward, not knowing what I'll find on the other side, but I feel like in my heart the call towards a deeper truth. This will be the start of everything. I do love the whole Stargate. I do like it's basically like a space warp, but it's more pinky purple, crimson. Makes you think about the Void Mother actually. The Dissidents is very similar, crimson. And we're on a glitch planet. And these will only have a single life form as well. Hostile system. This is going to take me to one of the Atlas units, I believe. Yep. 16 Atlas protocol initiated. Oh, this one's cool. They all got glass ceilings like this. Right, so whenever you come to these, I think I've already covered this as well. Look for these orbs. It's the only place I don't know if there's more, but this is where you'll learn most of your Atlas words. Just walk over them. Right, look, I've got 3 so far. Sometimes you may only get 1 or 2. See, look, when you hit it, it doesn't always have an item there, a word. No, there won't. No for any more. I've got 4 words, that's not too bad. And then when you find these here, these views have just got warp cells. Help you warp around. See, look, the text is down here. It's like it should have brought me back. It should have panned me back down a bit. The text is a bit close. The text blinks before me, literally right before me. It waits input. Hello world. It's just been hacked. An audio recording plays, echoing out across the vast interface. We were once travellers. We were once aspired to be to more than dirt and dust. The audio clicks, time passes. Show me a world, Atlas. Show me something no one has ever seen before. The voice ends. The interface grows still and silent. It awaits command. Perform diagnostic. It has been a fucking long time since last diagnosis. 64% of worlds operating with unexpected parameters. So 2,611,384 actionable observations awaiting analysis. Subroutine Sentinel. Status error, no value. Subroutine Glass. Status operational. 4,182 breach attempts. Subroutine Traveller. Status operational. 458 critical error warnings. Exomine structural integrity compromise. Immediate repairs required. Initiate personality interface. Yes or no? Yes. Go on then. Traveller. Reality fades, everything does. My body, my voice, my soul, all of it speaks to me. The Atlas stands before me in all its might. I want to ask about Artemis. I want to find them, but something is happening to me. I need to get out of here. I need to do a scream, rejoice, or something. Let's rejoice! I try to rejoice, but I have no body, no spirit. My body's right here, look. Who's going to sit in here? Do 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 do. Jeez, it's not kidding with an extreme storm, is it? So of course, basic survival. Get yourself in a cave. Oh, look at all these. Recharge, right. Shield around here. That. Where am I parked? Not parked. That. Parked miles away. Right, since there's a storm raging. This is how you travel on an extreme planet when you don't want to be messing about recharging yourself all the time. Takes a little bit longer, but don't really have to worry about it. I'm going to survive on the surface anyway. Start heading upwards. Oh, look at that, weather update, storm clearing, just as I break to the surface. Very handy. Oh, look at all that sodium. Come on, can you? Come on. Sometimes it's just really awkward to get it just right. Yeah. There's loads of animals, I think. I'll scan that guy. Just made a bit of money. There we are. Yeah, nice bit of grab. It's oxygen while I'm here. Let's get to my ship, my ship. I'm glad of something familiar in this strange world. Razor's opponent told me I was caught in the gravity of the infernal machine, not strong enough to resist. As, it identifies itself as Atlas, the entity which so many worship and fear. I saw no signs of Artemis, no traces of the Sentinels. Why did I even step through the gateway? Why did I follow this path? Because I can. I tell myself that I do this all because I can, that I do not really care about Artemis or about Sentinels. Perhaps this is true. Perhaps I know I need no higher purpose. So if you become an insensitive bastard, just yeah, fuck it. I'm just doing it because I can. As I stare at the console, an opportunity presents itself once more. There's an inbound transmission emerging from a location on this very planet. You are not alone. The signal appears to be coming from this very system, using the same words that led me to Artemis so long ago. Could it be them? Did Artemis meet the Atlas, as I have? What? The ship's fucking damaged. Right, so let's find this, and then I'm going to call it a day on the stream. So again, look, the next quest, of course, is telling me to... Where's my... You can just go ahead and go to the next point, but it's telling me to pop back to the anomaly. Because it will give you, you know, every time you do this between quest points, you will get free Quicksilver. Of course, Quicksilver can be used to get some cosmetics, like character looks, different accessories, base building parts. It's been some time. No, it hasn't. I was only here about half an hour when I explained the portal. Explain my journey through the portal, my vision of a strange world on the other side, how I walk a long way from my ship. Rather looks at me with concern. Traveller, your journey was longer than you might realise. Portals have much in common with our home. Their travel is anomalous. But you are unharmed, yes? You feel complete? Do you feel not crimson? Confirm. Nanders, please. Old portals are strange, but so is our home. Polo is clever. Atlas false entity cannot see us. Polo uses Atlas falsity against themselves. Here we go. Got some nanites, and I've got 150 Quicksilver. All adds up. Right. So the next one is another distress signal. So I might just actually call it at that point, to be honest, guys. It's been just over an hour and a half or so. So there you go. Yeah, a little bit more of the story done. Hope you kind of enjoy me doing this kind of walkthrough. Of course, there's not much, you know. At this point, there's a lot, you know, still to learn in the game. But I'm just still, you know, using this as a beginner's guide, kind of walkthrough to how the story progresses. But of course, to avoid spoilers, you know, get stuck in yourself. But ooh, don't know if that's showing up on the stream, but there's a bit of a platforms, quite a bit of flickering on here. But yeah, so yeah, I won't leave it as long now before the this next one. I'll try to do at least a No Man's Sky video, you know, at least once a week if I get the opportunity. Probably shorter episodes, I'm not sure. But I do want to actually work together on actually getting out my condensed guide with like the highlight points, you know, highlighting different things you can see on planets, where to activate certain quest points, except oh, I can't. I'm really struggling with my words today. That's a nice. Ooh, that's quite a nice sail ship, that actually. Yeah, just doing my condensed guide anyway. My definitive guide I'm looking at. So yeah, thank you for checking out the stream. If you do enjoy it, if you want to see anything in particular, at some point I could always obviously just load my main save and do a tour around my bases as well and show that to you guys. But in the meantime, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and until the next one, leave a thumbs up if you can. You know, always good. Leave a like on the video, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace and love, guys. Bye bye.